snap. When I pulled off the lot, that's done. Right from my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the west.
Okay! All right! Guys, I just did this. It's an inside joke. It's called The Bird. I lost a PlayStation game 9-1 last night on FIFA 2018, and they mocked me with the bird the whole time. Okay, but welcome to the Future Owners Meeting 2018, ladies and gents. How cool is that? And look, man, it's a real big privilege for me to speak to an audience like you guys, and I'm not talking about the guys in the front row, but I'm talking about the brand new franchise owners. I'm talking about the team leaders. I'm talking about the assistant owners. I'm talking about you guys. I'm talking about the guys that are serious about changing their lives. I'm talking about the people that are serious about changing the lives of other people. That's who I'm talking to. So if that's you, make sure you sit up straight, have a notebook and pen in your hand, and let's listen today. Now, guys, have you ever thought about the title of this meeting? Future Owners Meeting. I mean, that's who you are. You're a future owner. It means in the near future, you're going to be a franchise owner. You're going to be the owner of your own business. You need to really let that sink in and not have something like an imposter syndrome, like I'm not really supposed to be here. If you're in the room, you're a future owner. You've got what it takes, and you need to get that in your mind. However, if that's the truth, there's something that you have to become really, really, really good at, and not just for a year or two in your life, but every single year that you're going to be running your own business. That's the reality of it. Now, my topic today is a very cool topic. New people are the lifeblood of your business. The lifeblood. I mean, my body won't work if I don't have blood in it. My organs can be healthy, my skin can be healthy, my hair can be healthy, but if my blood leaves, what happens to me? I'm going to fall down right there. The blood is the petrol that makes everything else work. So if you take the petrol out of your business, how's your business going to work? How's your business going to grow? So, I don't have a different clicker than this. So, I want to answer a question. No, wait, back. Can you guys see the blood in the background there? That looks cool, eh? I put that there to burn it into your mind, how important this is. But guys, what is our goal? You all got the posters in your offices. What is our goal? How do I build a big, lasting business that unlocks my dreams and sets me free? That's how I brought that around. But that's our goal. You want to be free, don't you? You don't want to be limited in terms of the options of the things you can do in your life, or the things you can have, or the things you can give to your family. You want to unlock your dreams. I mean, if you guys think about it, you're going to probably be on this planet for another 50, 60, 70 years. I'm going to be here for another 70 years at least. What are you going to do with all that time? Are you going to spend all that time not living your dream? Not being free? No, you don't. Kevin spoke about it. You don't want to live with regret. One of my biggest fears in life is being on my deathbed one day when I'm 112 and looking back and being like, I regret stuff. I'm sad that I didn't do stuff or go for certain things. And you have to think about that. Now, what is our goal? The goal is to build a big, lasting business because that's going to give that to you. But guys, the reality is, if you want a big, lasting business, you have to follow the system. That's a given. But you also have to create 8 strong frontline trainers every single year. Which means what? You have to go and find people, at least 8 of them a year, and help to shift their lives. Because that's literally what you're doing when you're making somebody a strong trainer. You're helping shift people's lives. Because if I'm a strong trainer, I can make money for myself and I can teach other people how to make money, meaning I can grow my business. That's what that means. But now, if you're going to create 8 strong frontline trainers, you've got to care about people. So, what is needed to achieve this goal? If the goal is 8 strong frontline trainers a year, and that's going to guarantee me a big, lasting business that's going to unlock my dreams and set me free, There's something that's going to be needed for this. And I want to start with you. Because you can't create 8 strong frontline trainers if your own mentality and your own personal discipline is not good. Because nobody's going to follow you. How can you create something strong if you're not strong? You can't create something strong if you're not strong. So it starts with your mentality, your mindset. What do you think about every single day? What do you let go into your ears and your eyes and your brain? Are you watching the news? Because I promise you're not getting a lot of positivity or constructive feedback from that. Are you listening to your unemployed aunt, uncle, mom, dad, brother, sister talking about what you should do with your life? Because they're so extremely successful with their example? What are you doing with your mentality? Are you taking yourself seriously enough as a leader to be disciplined enough every day to self-develop, study your manuals, work hard with your guys in the field or on the dialer? Are you working on deliberately making your mentality strong as a leader so that you can help create strong trainers? Or are you just like, I don't have time for that? Well, guys, if you don't have time for that, a big lasting business is not going to have time for you. So it starts with you. What is your daily discipline? Another thing, if you want to be a leader, if you want to create 8 strong frontline people, you've got to be somebody who people want to become like. You get what I'm saying? Which means you've got to live a healthy lifestyle. They've got to see you as somebody who's disciplined, who's focused, who's goal-orientated, who knows where they're going. And if you've got a clear picture of how you're going to unlock your dreams and how you're going to set yourself free, now you're already one step closer to become somebody that somebody wants to follow. So it starts with your personal mentality and discipline. Take that seriously, man. And guys, you don't need to go and climb a mountain in the Himalayas to find some shaman to help you figure this out. It's in your manuals. It's on the posters, on the walls. It's with your upline. It's on the Europe platform. You can learn the stuff. You already have it. You don't need to go search for it. Okay? And the other thing that's needed to achieve this goal, apart from your own personal mentality and discipline, is you need quality new people consistently. Quality new people, QNP, quality new people consistently. Now, guys, there's a few ways to get this, and I'll get into a little bit more detail just now. But I want to talk a little bit about you have to be hungry for quality new people. You have to be hungry to go and find people out there to shift their lives. I mean, those of us, for example, well, on the dialer in the field, you guys are talking to people every single day and in contact with people every single day that are doing nothing with their lives, that are going nowhere. They're earning 4,000 or 5,000 rand a month before tax. They're working a dead-end job, no growth opportunities, no mentors, no learning opportunities. You see these people, you meet these people. Some of these people are your friends and your family. But we don't tell them about this life-changing thing that we are busy with. We don't get them a part of us. You go and sit at a restaurant. A waiter comes to your table, well-spoken, confident, hard-working, on their feet all day, working a double shift, and they're walking home every month with 6 grand. And you don't ask them to join your opportunity, to come and join your business? Why not? What's the deal? You're scared of what they're going to think. You need quality new people consistently, but to get quality new people consistently, you can't just be waiting for your recruiter. My team isn't growing because of the recruiter. Please. You need to take ownership. Is it your business or is it your recruiter's business? Is it your business or is it Kevin or James's business? Is it your business or is it the Unlimited's business? It's your business, man. You got to take ownership of growing your business with quality new people. And if you aren't finding them quick enough, get off your butt and go and find them. It's not that complicated. But you need quality new people consistently, because new people are the lifeblood of your business. If you don't consistently bring in new people, your blood is old. Your blood is stale. It starts rotting up the arteries. Your heart doesn't want to pump it anymore because this is old. I've seen you before. Did you guys know, and I just, through research for this talk, I read up that like every 120 days or something like that, all your blood is replaced. I don't know how that happens, but like you get new blood. You know what I'm saying? Did you guys know that? Any doctors in the house? But like, even your body realizes I can't use the same blood from 0 years old to 100 years old. I've got to replace it every few weeks. Now, what do you need to do? You need to take a new person, train them for 6 weeks, get them to be a strong trainer. You've got to replace new blood. Okay, so now, how do I get QNP into my business? Quality new people, that's what QNP stands for those of you guys who have not been making notes. How to get quality new people into my business? Now, guys, I'm going to get really practical. Firstly, if you're a franchise owner, divisional owner, vice president, guys, you have this individual in your office called a recruiter. They do not work for you. They are a business partner of yours. They are as important as you are in this whole mix. Take the recruiter out, your lifeblood's gone, where are you then? So as an owner, stop blaming the recruiter if things isn't happening in your business. Work better with your recruiter. You're the leader. If things aren't happening, it's probably because you're not doing something or because you're doing something that's not productive. And for the rest of us, guys, there's this amazing invention. It's called personal recruits. Okay, I don't know who invented it. That individual's probably a multi-billionaire by now, just chilling somewhere on a beach, still personally recruiting the people that'll bring him his cocktails. But this is for me personally, and I'm talking just my personal experience. I'm not going to sell you something that I haven't tried myself or that I haven't, seen the effects of myself. But personal recruits is, for me, the number one way to find real quality new people and do it consistently, and you don't have to ask, you don't have to wait. You basically get in your car, you go to a mall, and you go and talk to people. Or you can go to any area and you can go and talk to people. I just feel malls are like a recruitment playground. It's like quality new person earning peanuts, working 6-7 days a week, 10 hours a day. Quality new person earning $4,000 a month, working 10 hours a day, 6-7 days a week. Like, guys, these guys they've already got the work ethic, but they're stuck in jobs and positions that are going to get them nowhere. Does this make sense? And there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of them out there. People who would, at the drop of a hat, if you knew how to sell it, would come and join you. And now I want to get a little bit practical. So I'm going to call up somebody who, back in 2012, I personally recruited. And I'm going to role play, sort of what happened. So Mr. Coco, will you please come and join me here? I didn't prep him for this, by the way. So Coco's probably nervous because, like I said, I didn't prep him for this. Okay, but now Coco, just over here. So Coco is a personal recruit. This personal recruit, you saw him come up on stage now for one of the big earners. This personal recruit has in his career so far promoted 6 franchise owners. This personal recruit has opened up multiple locations. One personal recruit. Now, when I do personally recruit someone, we're not talking about necessarily friends or family, guys. I know that's personal, but that's not necessarily what we're talking about. Okay? But, hey, maybe you've got a lazy mom or dad or uncle or aunt or sister or brother sitting at home doing nothing, complaining all day, drinking you dry of all your hard work. Get them in the business. But that's not always what we're talking about. I'm just talking about finding people with potential. People who are willing to work hard. People who are willing to learn. And people who've got good communication skills. Now, when I recruited Coco a few years back, I just asked questions around 3 main things. And those 3 main things were very simple. What's the money opportunities like where you are right now? Which 9 times out of 10 is not great, guys. The other question I asked him, what's the learning and development opportunities like where you are right now? Like, do the owners of this business really invest time, energy, and effort into you to help you develop new knowledge, new skills to get you better at what you do? And the last one is, what's the growth opportunities like? How do you grow? Can you tell your boss, hey, next week I'm going to be a team leader, just to let you know? Or do you have to go and ask permission? Do you have to beg? And then they're going to give you an answer, something like, okay, well, work hard and prove yourself, and in 5 years we'll see if there's an open position. So those are the 3 main areas: growth opportunities, learning opportunities, money-making opportunities. And guys, in my experience, 9 times out of 10, those people that you're looking to personally recruit, they don't have that. And then I'm going to obviously tell this guy what? Well, Our business might offer you exactly what you're looking for. Our business might offer you an opportunity to change your life, to achieve your dreams and your goals. Do you want growth? Yes. They always say yes. Do you want an opportunity to make more money? Yes. They always say yes. And would you like an opportunity to learn more things and develop new skills? Yes. Okay, well, give me your name and your number, and I'll have my recruiter get into contact with you to come and check us out. And look, if you don't like it, you've got nothing to lose. If you do like it, it might change your life. Thank you very much for your time. So I'll prep you next time, Cokes. But guys, it's very simple. And it all boils down to taking ownership of this. New people are the lifeblood of my business. Now, if you're talking to yourself like that, this is my business, guys, it shouldn't be a hard choice for you. It's your business. Bringing quality new people into that business is your responsibility, not your recruiters. Your recruiter's your business partner in getting that done. But it's all in your hands. So feed your business the right lifeblood. Become the person who can get quality new people. Guys, I hope you learned something. Thank you very, very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of the Future Owners meeting. Have a lovely one.
You